welcome Baba Brinkman.
Because what do you do when you've had 100 debates besides hire a Canadian rapper to try to summarize them in 4 minutes, right? All right, welcome to the gladiator pit, where blood is entirely metaphorically shed with razor wit. The crowd is agitated, only death can satiate it. They bay for it. Also metaphorically. Actually, the crowd patiently sits, evaluating each debater's degree of persuasiveness while waiting for their moment to key all of their appraisals in. If you can think of a major disagreement of today, it's probably safe to say that this place has debated it. Everything from Obamacare to designer babies, intelligence squared, oh yeah, they're kind of crazy, from politics to religion. If it's controversial, they've covered it. They've had debaters from Christopher Hitchens to Arianna Huffington. Now, in 2006, the culture of New York was enhanced by the godfather of this event, Bob Rosencrantz. Now, he saw the competitions they were putting on in Britain, and damn, he thought New Yorkers would want to give it a chance, and bam, 100 debates later, it's still an affair. It's got a buzz like Phil Collins would fill in the air, intelligence squared. Debaters are debonair like Fred Astaire. Peter Singer was here peddling unpopular fare, advocating for euthanasia and rationing end-of-life care. Robert Reich persuaded a crowd such as yourselves to tax millionaires, but Karl Rove won his debate, so it's not just liberals in here. The proposition was George W., the worst president in 50 years? Debatable. Michael Crichton stood on this stage to deny climate change, followed by hurricanes in New Orleans. Along came the waves, and now Michael Crichton is rolling over in his grave. If you want to debate, you came to the right place. Even the titles are designed to get a rise and make us irate. Things like millennials don't stand a chance, spy on me, I'd rather be safe, hey, legalize drugs, don't eat anything with a face. Some of the titles are provocative and some are just odd. The U.S. drone program is fatally flawed. Men, by the way, are finished. Wait, how about this one? Science refutes God. Dinesh D'Souza disputed that and got indicted for fraud. See, most of the debate titles are actually pretty safe, straightforward and safe, except the hydraulic fracturing one. They called it No Fracking Way. So how come the other debate titles don't get a pun? This was Declinus Be Damned, but I bet I could think of a better one, like, you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away from America, know when to run. See, I don't know if betting against America is a rational choice or if it's just a feeling, but if it's just a feeling, then it's one that's shared by many, such as myself and Krista Freeland, and I would have included you as well, Peter, but your last name isn't pronounced Zealand, so I had to move past it. You know, I don't know whether it's really going to happen. Like, betting on America for me doesn't seem hard, because I am a Canadian right here applying for a green card. See, or maybe the other side will carry it off. I mean, here's a Canadian stealing an American's job. But either way, look, this place is no stranger to controversies. Ayaan Hirsi Ali debated mercilessly. 3 out of 4 people would have said that Islam is a religion of peace. But when that little infidel had finished her piece, well, then after that, 55% disagreed. Booyah! Your grandmother's benefits, they were defended by Howard Dean. And they were defended by Howard Dean. And wait a minute, what about banning college football? Only 16% agreed, but Malcolm Gladwell flipped that number to 53. The audience blinked, and the tipping point was achieved. This event is put on by an elite team. No embellishment. You got Dana from Canada, Leah, Clea, Amy, and Allison. You got Adelaide, not the city, and Chris, who does the research, and it's hard to overstate how much John Donvan needs her. Speaking of John Donvan, he's a rock, Mr. Constant, 82 straight debates, Mr. Cool, calm, confident. Nobody's better at telling an audience member their question is unwanted. Although, you guys did pretty well tonight, I have to say. But I swear, Donvan could moderate a peace treaty between brothel and convent. Intelligence squared. It's a New York City phenomenon, and tonight's debate is about to make it 100 strong. Give the audience what it wants, persuasion and clever statements and straight facts, and make some noise for the next gladiator debaters to enter the cage match. Brah!